Hey guys, it's Generalkidd here, and today we're going to be doing a pretty simple glitch on the mission Pillar Bottom in Halo Reach, and that is how to go weaponless, as well as a bonus arm glitch. Now, what you want to do is start the mission Pillar Bottom, and at the same time you can just start up at the second rally point, which is rally point Alpha. And at the beginning you want to go to the right and pick up the Spartan laser like I did, and just hop down here and grab the fuel rod gun from the elite. And that's actually all you need to do. All you need is those two weapons, and you just want to make sure you're holding both weapons. And you want to turn back and just sprint up the hill here. Now, when we get the actual glitch part, it doesn't really matter which weapon you're holding, but you'll have slightly different results based on the weapon you're holding. But anyways, we'll get to that in a little bit. For now, just backtrack through the cave here. And you just want to go all the way back to the part where the scarab comes in during that cutscene. And that should be sufficient enough for this glitch to happen. So this cave, I actually never realized, but like going backwards to the cave is actually a little confusing at first. I actually got lost a couple times trying to go backwards, but just follow where I'm going and you shouldn't have any trouble if you've never went backwards to the cave. But yeah, we are almost there. You just want to keep going in this direction and you want to turn left in that cave, and at this point, this is where you want to pick which weapon you want to hold when you do the glitch. You're going to lose both weapons, of course, but depending on which one you hold, you have slightly different arm positions. But yeah, there you go. So when you hit that loading point, your fuel rod, cannon, and Spartan laser both despawn, and you are weaponless. And you can still use your armor abilities, and you can still throw grenades, but to other players, you are weaponless. And to other players as well, your arms are also like messed up in a lot of cases. So you can pretty much stay like this the rest of the mission, but you do want to be careful. If you walk over a weapon, you'll pick it up automatically. Now, let's do it from my perspective, and have someone else from another player's perspective, I mean, and we'll see what it looks like from a third person. Same thing at missions, not mission start, but when you spawn in, just go make sure you grab the Spartan laser here, and then grab the fuel rod gun down there. So the reason why this glitch happens is because when you go back to that part of the mission, when you hit the loading point, you're basically loading that section of the mission, and in that section of the mission, the fuel rod gun and Spartan laser do not exist, and therefore they are despawned because they don't actually exist in that part of the mission at all. You can't just, bring it back to that mission, because that, I don't know if this is the right terminology, but that chunk of the mission actually doesn't have the fuel rod gun or anything like that. And this happens a lot, like when I've been like modding, when I do like projectile swaps. At certain parts of the mission, certain weapons don't exist yet, and therefore if I do a projectile swap for that weapon that doesn't exist yet, it doesn't fire the projectiles because it doesn't exist yet. And if you remember, a long time ago, I uploaded like a video on Halo 3. There's a similar glitch where on a mission the Covenant, if you do a time travel glitch while holding the energy sword and rocket launcher, when you get back to that certain section, you'll go weaponless as well. And like I said, that's because those weapons don't exist at that part of the mission, so that's why they despawn. And this glitch pretty much works on any mission. You just need to go back to like a certain loading point, and you gotta make sure you bring weapons with you that don't exist in that part of the mission. And you want both weapons to be weapons that don't exist in that part of the mission. And it should work on any mission, and in pretty much any Halo game. Alright, but there you go, we did it again, and this is what it looks like from a third person. The other player's arms are all messed up. Now at some points at certain angles it looks like they're holding a weapon again, but they keep turning around. One of their arms is like permanently stuck in that position. And it just it just looks like they're holding it behind them. And if you keep turning, their arm will like twist right behind them and go like through their body a little bit, and the actual like arm socket part is also kind of like distorted and messed up. And also, if they start sprinting with the arm behind them, it kind of looks like they're running around like chickens sometimes. But yeah, so that's basically all there is to this glitch. There's one last thing to show you though. If for some reason you do want to fix the arm glitch, then all you need to do is just go back in the map, and as you're walking back, do be careful not to step on any weapons, because if you do step on one, then you pick it up automatically, and well, you've ruined the glitch. But other than that, just follow where I'm going, and just head back to where you were supposed to go when the mission began. So, as we're walking back, there's a few things that you can do while you're weaponless. We can't do it on this mission because certain vehicles don't exist, but once you're weaponless, if you get into the passenger seat of a Warthog, you will stand right up in the seat, and as you're driving around, you will still stand up. But I've showed that in like a few other videos in the past, and that weaponless glitch where you stand up in a Warthog, that actually also works on Halo 2. It doesn't work on Halo 3 for some reason, but it does work on Halo 2 and Halo Reach. And I also believe it works on Halo 4 and 5, which is kind of interesting, but I guess that makes Halo 3 a little special compared to the other games. But anyway, so to fix the arm glitch, all you want to do is just get into the passenger seat of any vehicle, or driver's seat. Just get into a vehicle, and once you're inside and you get out, your arms will be back to the standard weaponless pose. So that's basically it. Like I said, I announced this on Twitter, but for those of you who don't follow my Twitter, I am going to be on a little brief vacation for the next week and a half or so. But basically I won't be able to upload at my regular schedule, but I'll do my best to get some videos out. But my ability to make videos will be limited, as I won't have my Xbox with me, but I'll still have my laptop, so I can still make a few videos. And plus, Helioscrow will also be filling in for me during some of the days, so be on the lookout for that. But other than that, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, leave your thoughts in the comments, and as always, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.